Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to World of Warships. Today with a little bit of a different thing. Not sure I will do some gameplay today. I'm just here to talk a little bit, actually to rant a little bit. So let's jump straight into what do you think when you say or when you see the US cruiser tree? I actually recommend the American cruisers to people who start with World of Warships because the Erie is a normal tier 1 ship, the Chester is a normal tier 2 ship, and starting from the St. Louis, Phoenix, Omaha, Cleveland, actually all of those are really fun to play. But somehow starting from the Omaha and very latest after the Cleveland, when you end up with the Pensecola, suddenly it goes from really good to really let's not talk around it. The Pensacola is a piece of crap. When you compare it to the Auba sitting on tier 6, the Cleveland does actually a pretty good job. I mean, it doesn't have torpedoes anymore, you have to deal with that, but the guns are okay. And since they are small caliber, they fire rather quick. Just 8 seconds reload, so that thing is still fun to play. And the survivability with the 127mm armor belt is actually quite more than the 76mm on the Citadel that you get in the Aoba. But when you look at the tier 7 ships, suddenly the Miyoko has everything better than the Pensacola. I mean, there's not a single stat that I saw right there that is better than the Miyoko that you would actually feel in-game. And the Miyoko even has torpedoes. So, what is this? I mean, what do we have? We have 14 seconds reload and a range of, where is it? 15.6 kilometers. 3,300 shell damage with HE and potential 4,700 with AP. Now I don't have all the modules on the Pensacola yet, but let's give a theoretical look here. We have 15 seconds reload time. I guess there might be some captain skill involved on my Miyoko. That might actually also be 15 seconds. So that is okay. But what do we have? 2,800 HE and 4,700 potential AP. That's less. And the range with 15.7 is barely the same, but you have no torpedoes? You have a better anti-air. What do we have? 47? Let's see. Yes, 42. What I'm getting at is the survivability with the 102mm armor belt is on theory the same thing like it is on the Miyoko, but it just doesn't feel like that. It feels like a driving Citadel everywhere I went so far. As soon as you get spotted, everyone is going free kill, free XP, there's a Pensacola, make it sing, and they make you sing. I had a game that lasted 2 minutes, where it was basically start, someone spotted me, it range has, and I was done. Yes, that happens with other ships as well, but it doesn't happen every single game, and so far my statistic is horrible in that thing. So yes, people say, you might just not be good enough for that ship. The question is, what is good enough for that ship? So, let's see. Can we find it here? Pensacola. Shouldn't be that high up. Pensacola, yeah, 29%. I mean, okay, there are ships like the Karlsruhe or other ships, but for tier 7 ship, just 29%. Let's see where I move the Miyoko. I just recently discovered that you can see the ship statistics as well. So let's see where that is. There's the Mogami with 62%. Even the Atlanta has 55%. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Miyoko, 48%. So that's like 23% better. 23? 23. 19% better. And if I'm missing something, tell me, but This is really, really a horrible ship to play. It's actually the first ship where I thought I should just free XP through the whole ship because this is so annoying of getting bombarded right in the beginning of the match. I don't have to drive in the front lines, but I don't want to stay behind other ships as well. And even if you stay behind, then the stupid range will get in your way. You will not be able to fire at anything. And if you are able to fire at anything, everything else will be firing at you already or will be close to do so. So I'm really not that good with that ship. And that is really annoying the shit out of me because normally it works out rather nice. But everyone I talk to, nobody really says, yeah, you just need to do this and that. Basically, they all say, this is a crap ship. So if I were to address something to Wargaming, I would say, buff that thing somehow. Make at least some statistics stand out and not just that the anti-air defense is really good and will get buffed with the upgrade even more. Because anti-air is not really a thing that makes the ship really stand out. It is very good if you want to help someone, but I can't buy anything from that. Not when I want to sink some other ship. Make it reload a little faster or make it just a little bit more durable. But the way it is really not good. And another thing, look at that, the detection range. Same as the gun range. I don't know what it is for the Miyoko. It's 2 kilometers less. So you can at least choose if you want to fire before you get detected. With that, you cannot. So, what I want to say, Pensecola, get out, nobody wants you, and give us a ship that works. Thank you, have a nice day, and see you on the next, rather normal video. That will probably, oh wait, it might not be a normal video, it might just be my 200 subscriber videos. Thank you for all the new watchers, welcome to the channel. Normally I do gameplay, not just ranting around, but there's a first time for everything. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, bye bye.